Mabuhay! Maayong buntag!
So, we are here at Punta Cruz, Maribohok. The historical site, the Watchtower. So, let's go!
So, Punta Cruz Watchtower is located at Maribohok, Bohol. It is important historical site of the Philippines, known for its district-esque triangle shape, the only one of its kind of this country. Built in 1796 by the Spanish during their colonial rule. This watchtower served as a strategic defense point against Moro pirate invaders. Positioned at western tip of Maribohok, it offers stunning view of nearby islands like Cebu, Siquijor, and even parts of Mindanao. Beside of architectural uniqueness to the tower is associated with local legends such as the mystical power of the cross of its front, which is believed to protect the town from marauders. Declared by National Historical Landmark and National Cultural Treasure, it remains one of Bohol's most significant structures despite damage from 2013 earthquake. The tower has since been restored and continues to attract visitors interested in history, architecture, and scenic landscape.
Here, we're going to tackle 2013 magnitude 7.2 Bohol earthquake afflicted coast. On October 15, 2013, at 8:12 a.m., a magnitude 7.2 earthquake shocked in the entire Bohol Island. This earthquake considered the most destructive earthquake in the Philippines, afflicted the coastal areas of the municipalities of Maribohok and Loon by 1 meter, shifted the shoreline about 50 meters toward the sea. As you can see here, this is the present of the earthquake on October 15, 2013. The coastal area has been shifted towards the sea 50 meter. And this marker serves as a reminder about the past earthquake in Bohol, a warning to all residents of strong shaking and other earthquake-related hazard in the future. So, as you can see here, this is the destruction of the earthquake during the 2013 October 15. And now, it was been fixed by its original form, as you can see here. And here, this is the present of the 50-meter coastal changes. And as you can see, there was a community bunting there, and this was a new tourist attraction has been made by the destruction.
So, ating tuklasin ang ruta ng Ekspedisyong Magallanes Elcano sa Pilipinas. So, agad na nilisan ng ekspedisyon ang Cebu matapos pasalingin ng mga Cebuano ang ilan sa mga kasapi nito. Noong Mayo 1, 1521, dumaong sa katubigan ng Bohol na tinatayag ng Maribohok, Bohol. Noong Mayo 2, 1521, nahalal si Juan Carvalho bilang kapitan ng Concepcion, bilang bagong pinuno ng ekspedisyon matapos pasalingin ni Duarte Barbosa sa Cebu. Nahalal din si Gonzalo Gomez de Espinosa bilang kapitan ng Victoria. Ang barko kalaunay tayong nakabalik sa Espanya at nakaikot sa daigdig dahil sa kakaunti na lamang ang mga kasapi ng ekspedisyon. Sinunog nila sa katubigan ng Bohol ang barkong Concepcion. Mula rito, tinahak ng ekspedisyon ang katubigan ng Panilungon o tinatayag na Negros bilang pagpapatuloy sa paghahanap ng Maluko, no'y kilalang pinagmulan ng mga pampalasa na bahagi ngayon ng Indonesia. Mayo 1521, ang panandang pangkasaysayang ito ay pinasinayaan bilang ambag sa pag-unita sa ika-5 siglo anibersaryo ng unang pang-ikot ng daigdig.
Bantayan ng Punta Cruz, ipinatayo ng mga paring Reconitos sa patronato ni San San Vicente Ferrer laban sa pagsalakay ng mga piratang Moro noong 1796 yari sa mga Corrales na may hugis at sulok, at sa unang palapag at hexagonal na ikalawang palapag niligtas sa mga pagkasira noong digmaang Pilipino at Amerikano. Ikalawang digmaang pandaigdig nang sinugi ng mga puwersang Hapones sa bayan ng Maribohok. Noong 1944, halimbawa ng arkitekturang militar noong panahon ng mga Espanyol at Bantayog sa kausayan ng lokal artisano, binahayag ng pambansang palatandaang nakasaysayan 2009.